I would like to talk to you about the Atkins hallway ticket. So, as I'm sure most people have noticed, the hallways are a little bit crazy this year. So, Mr. Baker, Miss Tollfree, Miss Landine, Miss Jazz, Miss Sarah, and any of our other hallway monitors or admin will be giving you hallway tickets. So let's look at what you will get if you are given a hallway ticket. So these are things you do not want to do if you don't want to get a hallway ticket. So in our hallways, we should not be excessively loud, meaning you should use your indoor voice. If you are at a level 2 or 3 in the hallway, that is too loud. You should be at a level 1. We are inside, so you should not be yelling. Next, if you do not have your ID. Now, this isn't talking about like your school ID. We're not talking about that. What Ms. Tollfree told me is no ID ticket would be given if you refuse to give your name. So if someone asks you what your name is and you will not tell them, then you'll get a ticket for not telling them who you are. The next one, vulgar language. That's mean swearing, okay? You should not be talking vulgarly in the hallway. So you should not be using swear words while in our school. Everyone already knows my expectations about swearing in my room, but now they are going to start giving tickets if you are caught swearing in the hallway or outside, I think. Next one, running in the hall. Again, this is not recess. When you are in this building, we want to make sure everyone is safe. So please do not run in the halls. There are numerous times I will slow kids down just for them to start running again. So for the safety of all students in Martin Atkins School, please stop running in the hall. If you are caught running, you may be given a ticket. Insubordination. If someone asks you to stop doing something or to do something and you don't, that means you are being insubordinate. You are not doing what is asked of you. If you continue, you may be given a ticket. Amorous behavior. So I have talked to numerous students about this. What this means is you are showing PDA in our school, public displays of affection, hugging, kissing, holding hands. These are all things that are not allowed in this school. And it seems like I tell students to stop and I just get looked at like I'm crazy. Well, if you are caught at this point, you may get a ticket. Disruptive behavior. This can be anything from throwing things. It can be arguing, anything in the hallway that is disruptive. For instance, if you disrupt a classroom when you use the restroom during class or get a drink and you disrupt a class, that would be disruptive behavior. Excessive roughness. Pushing, hitting, touching, anything that is excessive and you're being rough, you could get a ticket. So keep your hands to yourself. Loitering. I have someone in mind when I'm making this video about loitering. You know who you are. So that means you are stopped. Hallways are to walk from class to class. There are certain students that will just stop. They'll walk out of my class and they'll just stop in the hallway. Well, what that means is no one can get by you. If you just stop in the hall, you end up cluttering up the hall. So keep walking. If you are loitering, either at the drinking fountain, not getting a drink, you're just there to converse. No, walk and talk. Go to your next class. Do not loiter. If you don't know what loitering means, Google it. So what could happen? You could just get a warning. You could get a lunch detention. You could get an after-school detention. Depending on how severe it is, you could get an in-school suspension. You could get an out-of-school suspension, okay? So all of these possible consequences are what could happen to you if you get a ticket. We just want this school to be safe. We want all students safe, so please follow our rules and everything under these infractions. These are all not following our rules. If you have any questions, please let us know.